I just wanted to underline what our sister from the All Africa Women's Group said about the impact this bill will have on women, rape survivors, and mothers, because that's often been left out of the campaigning, much of which has been very good. It's really important that we give credit to some of the people organizing on the ground for decades against this bill. I wanted to mention the RNLI, which is the lifeboats. And they've been saying that every life matters. And one of the lifeboat men said, he said, when I look at the people on the boats, I see my daughter. And that's how we have to approach it. The people in the boats are us and we are them. I wanted to mention the people of Hastings. There's a network which is led by women, and they go to the beach and they meet people, they give them warm clothes, food, and look after them. And that is a fantastic network, and we have to really give a heads up to them. Up in Newcastle, there's a group of women, and they're fighting to abolish a women's detention center, and they've been doing great work. They're young women, so we have to call out those people on the grassroots. There are many others which I won't mention now. I wanted to thank the brother who spoke about the India farmer strike, because just before he was speaking, we were saying how important that struggle has been, because the farmers showed us how to cross race, religion, background, and to win. You know, they brought out millions of people in the biggest strike ever, and we can learn from that. We can draw on that, give us strength to fight this bill. And as he said, they confronted a racist, fascist Modi, and they defeated him and made him crawl on his knees. And we have to get Priti Patel and Boris Johnson crawling as well. Our movements have to come together. We have to draw strength from the Palestinian struggle. We have to call out the Israeli apartheid. We have to name names. Those of us in the movement, because not all groups have stood firmly with Palestinian people, but we absolutely have to do that. They're fighting against land grabs, torture, ethnic cleansing, and that struggle is our struggle here. And last of all, I just wanted to say about the debt that's owed to Africa. The measures in this bill is what they've been doing in Africa and the Global South for years. Britain has practiced on the Global South, and they brought it home to Britain. We are owed. We have paid many times over. The people crossing the Channel, the people crossing the Mediterranean, however we come here, the Windrush families, all of us have a right to be here. We have worked for centuries, along with white working class people who have been exploited too. Together, we can win. We can bring down this government. We can destroy these laws, and we can build a society that's caring, humane, and suitable, and for all of us to thrive. Thank you very much.